Welcome back, everybody. We are playing some budget werewolves today. We played a similar list at the beginning of Crimson Veil Standard, but aggressive decks tend to be a lot better at the beginning of Standard, just because they can, kill your opponent before they're trying to do whatever jank they're doing. So we're going to play this deck again, see if it's still as good as we thought. We made a few changes to the main board. We got 4 Stormseeker and down to 3 classes, so we swapped 1 for 1, and then we swapped these 2 as well. We were originally playing 4 Liberator, 3 Pup, and we swapped that. We also dropped a Slash for a Frostbite, and we dropped a Frostbite and a Abrade in our board for Magic Missile. Mono White is one of the best decks right now, so we need to definitely be aware of that, and so our changes kind of reflect that. Alright, let's get into a match and see how this plays out. Alrighty. We got a match. Daddy Man 3000. Is it a robot? Like a dad robot? Yikes, all 3 Tovolar. On the draw, we have 2 into 3. And then some backup Tovolars. Do we want to risk it? I think this hand's actually fine. Right, either opponent's going to play a removal heavy deck and these are going to be fine, or they're going to be more aggressive and we'll have to trade these, but I think we'll keep... Tovolar draws us cards, so we're kind of relying on that. Alright, so black-white might be interesting. Okay, Esper, that's a little less interesting. Typical control. Alright. I'm gonna run this out into a disruption. Siphon Insight, that's fine. Take a look at our budget cards, opponent. They gotta kind of decide whether they want to play around Daybound, Nightbound or not. Alright, now we gotta decide whether we want to run this Tovolar into a counterspell or not. So we're gonna play the land here. I think we're fine running out Tovolar into a counterspell. The upside is they don't have a counterspell and we're gonna draw a card. Downside, we trade for a counterspell, and we got 2 more backups. Alright, they're gonna divide by 0 or 2 drop. Huh. Because they have a removal spell for Tovolar they want to use. Alright, environmental science. Maybe they're just doing that to save some life. I'm fine with that. Means we get a draw card if they don't got a removal spell here. Or maybe they took one of our bolts. Of our Moon slash Nightling bolt. Alrighty, let's get in there for 4. If opponent has a removal spell here, I'm very glad they did not do it on their turn. Alright, Infernal Grasp, that is fine. Do I want to double spell? I think that's fine. I think it does go back today. But, opponent's a control deck, so there's a good chance they don't do anything on their turn. And these Tovolars also help us turn it into Knight. Alright, opponent tapped out a blue mana. Means they don't have a counter spell in hand. At least a 2-mana one, so no disruptions. Ooh. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can get in for 10, or I can draw 2 cards. I think we're going Tovolar route. And we're probably leveling up this Ranger class too. We'll put on the token. It's a little bit awkward because of Fading Hope. But I'm not even sure our opponent's going to play Fading Hope. Right. Sweet. That is great for us. Gotta draw 2 cards here. We would like our hasty guy. I think that's what we're looking for. Oh, you know what? I mentioned they might have our Moonrager slash here, but this is a 4/4, so they probably can't slash this anyway. All right, we're gonna play Arlinn now. And get in there for 5. 6 after this. Alright, and then, yeah, we'll play this. Ugh. Arena audiobooks. Alright, siphon it inside again. They're not flushing their original one back. Well, that does look like they're trying to... They're gonna try to turn it today. Gosh, that's awkward. It's blocking my thing. Alright, so they took 2 removal spells from us, 2 burn spells.
We go hungry.
Alright, opponent's down to only a few cards. Alright, we're gonna slash them. No reason not to. So I could play this and upgrade Ranger class. Start with the Liberator here. Right. Alright, let's just run out Tovolar now. And pass the turn. This is what's giving us priority right now. For those of you who are wondering. Siphon Insight, yep. Take a look at our bad cards. Opponent. We used 2 slashes. 2 hazards are gone too. So our only removal spells are Blizzard Brawl. They can take creatures from us. But we have this Blizzard Brawl here for our... if they do. That's a little bit bummer, but alright. Let's go and level this up. A Naturalist here. This is not a bad draw. We were hoping for a creature, but we still get to play a creature here. Alright, opponent's got 1 card in hand. Plus one of ours and their Siphon Insight. Okay, so that was a land. Hopefully they don't Siphon Insight this Arlinn here. They probably will. Yeah, it's a bummer. And there was a creature on top after that. Alright, we're hoping for a hasty boy.
Feel your hair standing on end? Our hunt draws near.
Ugh. Land on top too. Punished. Alright. I guess not punished. We didn't do anything wrong. Opponent just played correctly. Right? They didn't want to turn it to night. If they didn't play that, and we got to resolve Arlinn, we probably would have won there.
Follow the enemy's scent. They're close.
Honestly, I would like them to Siphon Insight us now. Get rid of this land. Alright. Interested to see what they could have in hand. Ooh, that's a good one. Yes, please. Oh. Awkward. It tapped one of our green sources. Now we can't Pack Leader and Blizzard Brawl. Alright, we're gonna play this. One card in hand. Alright. Well. Let's actually just attack. We're gonna draw this. Attack them. We want them dead. Put the counter on Pack Leader. This one has trample, so if they want to kill something, they're probably gonna kill this. Another Blizzard Brawl on top. Alright. Well, they didn't activate their giant there, so I'm assuming they have a removal spell. A divide by 0, okay. Alright, so we'll trade here, hit them for 1. And pass the turn. We are out of slashes, so we're just hoping for creatures. Siphon Insight, that's fine. We're actually pretty low on green mana, and it's hurting us quite a bit here. We can't double spell effectively. So I can play this and this. I think that's our best bet here. Vanishing Burst. Opponents' draws have been pretty good. And that divide by 0 to not die, 2 paths. Siphon inside us, please, opponent.
Wait for the perfect moment to strike.
Six. Alright, so they're not going to siphon inside us because of the giant there. Oh, never mind. So they are dead to a hasty boy now. That's a Packsong Pup. Land. Rats. See, if we add more green mana, I'd feel a lot better. But we don't. Quite infuriating. Infuriating. They're gonna make wolves too now? Ugh. Alright, plussing is good for us, I think. Right. If we had drawn that, I think we would have had lethal this turn. Oh, actually, we get to draw that. Perfect. So I do think we have lethal. So we're going to play Packsong Pup. Blizzard Brawl have this fight here. Attack, kill this, hit them for 4. So the fact they did not make wolves loses them the game here. Yeah, they got no cards in hand. Perfect. Make sure we have full control on. So there's no funny business. Resolve. Attack for 8. Kill your blocker. We'll put a gunner here. Alright. Turn off full control now. We got 2 lethal attackers, they only got 1 blocker. Boom. That feels good. Yeah. Erect control deck. Alright. So, Snakeskin Veil. Do you even want Tangletrap? I don't think they have a lot of flyers and such. So we want to keep some removal in. They're going to try to keep our creatures. So got Blizzard Brawl. We brought in 2 more Veils. We do have to keep that in mind now. That's a higher likelihood. We'll just cut a hazard here. For when they siphon inside us. You can siphon inside, take one of our creatures, and then Snakeskin Veil it. That would be real bad. We were on the play last game too, so stolen serve, which is nice. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's not particularly great, but a 2-drop and a 3-drop need lands. Gonna dress us. Red. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm taking our creature there. That makes sense. Alright, now our hand is really awkward. We want to draw lands and creatures. Goblin. Interesting. I wonder if it's a sideboard card. Doesn't seem particularly good against an aggressive deck. Maybe it is. Alright, gotta dodge the removal spell now. Yep, they knew about the Snakeskin Veil, so not waiting. Makes sense. Another one off the top would actually be pretty sweet. Alright, third card down, actually. If we get to stack our deck, right? Well, Tovolar's not bad. Right, they know our hand. That's fine. So we can have the removal spell. Alright, Siphon Insight, so they got nothing. No instant speed interaction at least. Alright. Not the greatest draw there, but. Alright, for 4, draw a card. It's not great. Not what we wanted. This would be perfect if this is a Packsong Pup. Alright, that's fine. Makes us use our Snakeskin Veil. Well, we have not drawn very well so far. Second Tovolar is not great. Leer, huh? Alright, draw. Alright. Opponent has to block or they're dead. Okay. Opponent didn't read the card. Boom. 9 to you, draw a card. Alright, GG's opponent. We won both of those on the draw. That felt pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. So we'll play a few more matches, but this deck's looking like it's still putting up some fight. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. And I will see you soon.